welcome to Eclecting. Today's episode I wanted to tackle repurposing items. And I think that that's a big thing when you're a thrifter, is you look at objects and think of different ways that you can repurpose them. They had a wonderful life maybe as a vase, but now they're a pencil holder. Or perhaps it was a calligraphy brush holder and now it's to hold your jewelry. Or maybe it's a trophy and now it holds Q-tips. Those are all true in my case. And this is my first item that I wanted to talk about, and it's this beautiful bird conservatory or bird cage that I bought. It's vintage, and I have all of my plants here. When I first bought the conservatory, I used to just fill it with little votives, and if I was having a dinner party, then it would be all aglow, and it was spectacular. I have less and less dinner parties these days, so now it houses all of my plants. It's an open-air greenhouse. Welcome to my bathroom. I wanted to show you 3 things that I've repurposed in my bathroom. The first thing I want to show you are these adorable little bird faces, and I keep my eye makeup in them. The second thing I want to show you are these trophies. This one is from 1923 and this large one is from 1949. And I keep Q-tips and washcloths. Trophies are a wonderful way of storing items. I love using them to hold pens and pencils on my desk, paintbrushes. You can use all sorts of things. If you're having a dinner party, having breadsticks in a trophy, really cute. And the third thing I wanted to show is this wonderful calligraphy brush holder. And I use it to store some of my bracelets and my necklaces. I have to apologize because it sounds like I'm doing this from the New Jersey Turnpike, and they're actually doing construction right outside. Another fun repurposed item is this little vintage doll dresser. I'm gonna guess you know what I use this for, but it is one of my jewelry boxes. So I can store lots of things in here. Ooh. I've been looking for a wooden one, but until then, this little cute metal pink one is gonna do. This is a church bulletin board, and long ago, many years ago, I would assume it was showing you when they were having an all-you-can-eat pancake breakfast. Now it's housing my artwork. I'm a big proponent of using small children's chairs as risers like I'm doing here on the mantle, or as shelves by attaching the chair to the wall and then putting stuff on it. It looks cute to do a row of them and then put books on them. I use children's chairs all over the house. They can work as end tables, to hold stacks of books, to hold a drink. I always feel very lucky when I come across these baking tins from professional bakeries. This is a loaf pan, and I use it to display my heart-shaped rocks and coral. If you come across one of these, snatch it up because it's wonderful for keeping craft supplies organized, or like I'm doing, displaying a collection. When you're a vintage shopper or a thrifter, it's important to look at items with a different eye. How can you reuse it? How can you repurpose it? And that's all part of keeping things out of a landfill. So I would love to know, what do you repurpose? Leave me a message down below and let me know. I'd love to hear some suggestions, some tips. Well, I want to thank you for watching and keep eclecting.